What's going on, everyone? In today's video, we're going to be ranking the LCK teams going into the 2025 season. Now, let's get this started. I want to preface this is only for winter and domestically, not internationally, but some international results will be taken into consideration, just based on how good that team is. So let's just start from the beginning and go to the end. I think that Fear X is probably, I'm going to say B tier. They're fine, but they don't excite me. They kind of underwhelm me, if nothing. They could easily be C tier. I don't think they're anything special. I just think they're kind of eh. Now, that being said, on the major list of team I think improved the most, I think Bro could be B tier. This is initial reactions based on Kespa Cup and looking at the roster. Maybe, I don't think they're terrible. I don't think they're great, but this is Bro, and if you Bro leave, they could. I'm not saying that they're gonna, be contenders or anything, but they're definitely not bad. I think DNF is probably the bottom of the A tier teams. I think this team has a lot of potential. It all comes down to how well Berserker performs back in Korea. He was a monster in Cloud9, but is he good now? Korea's a different beast. You have to fight Guma Yushi. You have to fight Viper. You have to fight Ruler this season. A little harder, right? I think that's why D plus Kia is probably better than they are. I think they're probably the fourth place team. I think DNF is definitely the fifth place team. After that, you kind of slot where you so choose. I think DRX D tier. I don't think they're very good. I think they didn't do enough. Pioshik is not enough to carry this team across the line. Pioshik is a great jungler, don't get me wrong, but he's definitely not, solo care potential. But he does have T1's number, so I wouldn't be surprised if T1 lost to them. Genji, definitely S tier. Swapping Pays for Ruler is not a big deal. Obviously Ruler is even a better ADC than Pays is. Pays is good, don't get me wrong. But I think that Genji is solid, if not the best team out there still. Hanwha Life, definitely second best team, if not the first. They seem to be able to beat Genji from time to time. I think adding Zeus to your roster, so it's Zeus, Peanut, Zeka, Viper. I don't remember the support. Sorry. Or is it Delight? I think no, Delight's at Genji. It doesn't matter. Pick support's out of the question here. Hanwha Life is stacked this season, and I wouldn't be surprised if they actually outperform Genji, but Genji's also stacked, so we'll see. KT Rollstar, I think, is C tier. This roster fell off so hard just initially for me. Well, as soon as I saw it, I'm like, this roster's not good. For the KT emotional roller coaster here, I don't think that they would be. You think they'd be a little bit better, but I just don't think they have it. After almost knocking T1 out of Worlds qualification, I think the same thing with Nausea and Red Force. I don't think they're not that great. And then that's all I'm going to say about them because I really don't. Who really knows much about them? And then obviously T1, bottom of the S tier, maybe even second place. T1 is always solid. With the addition of Doran, I actually think it helps them domestically because Doran is so good domestically, right? He helped Hanwha Life beat Genji in the finals, and that might be what T1 needs to reclaim a domestic title to even qualify to Winter, so who knows? I think T1 definitely has the potential. It all depends on the meta and how well it suits them. If we go back to like Corki Azir, then it's probably not super good for them. But if it's going to, Oriana or something like that, then I absolutely see T1 maybe completely destroying. And an owner, being a very technical jungler, could very much love this meta. And I think T1 has potential, but they're definitely not a solid pick yet. If this was a World's tier list, they'd be much higher. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Peace.